It was a lonely night, the kind of night where even the streetlights looked tired. Emily pushed her wheelchair slowly along the empty sidewalk. Her hands were sore, but her heart hurt more. She wasn't going anywhere. Up ahead, a man walked with a little girl. Their shadows stretched across the road under the lamps. The little girl's curls bounced as she held tightly to her father's hand. She laughed, once soft, sweet, innocent. But then she saw Emily. The laughter stopped. The child froze, her big eyes fixed on the young woman in the chair. She tugged her father's hand and whispered, "Daddy, look!" Before the man could answer, the girl spoke the word that made Emily's chest tighten. "Mom." The father's steps faltered. His voice dropped, heavy with grief. "No, sweetheart. That's not Mommy." But the little girl Lily shook her head. Her voice cracked, full of stubborn hope. "She looks like Mommy." Emily's throat burned. She forced a small smile. "Hi there," she said softly. The man's eyes lowered. His voice was quiet, almost breaking. "I'm sorry. Her mother passed away last year. Still thinks she sees her sometimes." Emily's heart sank. She understood that pain. Losing something you could never get back. Lily slipped from her father's hand and walked closer. Her tiny voice trembled. "You really look like her. Can you be my mom tonight?" Emily froze. The words cut deep. Tears filled her eyes. She wanted to protect the child, to pull away. But then Lily reached out her little hand. Warm, trusting, needing. Emily couldn't resist. She took her hand gently. "Sweetheart, I can't be your mommy, but I can hold your hand tonight." Lily's face lit up. She leaned against Emily's arm, smiling for the first time in so long. For a moment, Emily didn't feel broken. She didn't feel invisible. She felt needed. The father, Daniel, stood quietly. His tired eyes softened as he watched them. For the first time in months, even he seemed to breathe a little easier. Minutes passed. Then Lily yawned, her head heavy with sleep. Daniel lifted her into his arms, careful and tender. She stirred, murmuring "Mommy," before resting against his shoulder. He looked at Emily, his voice thick with gratitude. "Thank you." She hasn't smiled like that in months. Emily blinked through tears. "You're doing better than you think." She still feels loved. That's what matters. Their eyes met. Two strangers, carrying wounds the world couldn't see? Yet for a moment they healed each other. Daniel shifted Lily gently in his arms. He hesitated, then said, "Maybe we could meet again. At the park." She'd like that. Emily's lips trembled into a real smile. "I'd like that too." And then he walked away, disappearing into the night with his daughter sleeping against him. Emily stayed under the street lamp, her hands still warm from the child's touch. She had left her apartment empty. But tonight she found something new. Not just pain, not just loss, a hope.